Hi everyone, welcome back. This is Sudha, the Chief Consultant at ProXel. So today's guest is a significant global contributor in the field of learning and development, none other than Mr. Gautam Ganglani. Welcome to the show, sir.
Thank you very much. It's a pleasure to be with you.
Thank you so much. He is the Chief Energizing Officer at a very renowned organization by the name of Right Selection Speakers Management. His journey began when he was born in London, did his education in UK, and moved to Dubai, where he started his family business 25 years ago. And in this long, successful journey of 25 years, he has transformed lives, created high value for companies where he could serve corporate clients, conference organizing globally organizers who did it globally by providing international speakers in both public and private events. Welcome, Gautam. Welcome once again, and thank you so much for your time.
My pleasure. Thank you for inviting me.
Yes. So Gautam, having dealt with a lot of global renowned authors and of course a lot of thought leaders, what is your experience as far as the learning and development platform is concerned? How do you think it has affected them during this lockdown period?
That's a very important question for this industry when it comes to learning and development as an umbrella, whether we think of trainers, speakers, coaches. I think everyone is on the same page. Everyone's businesses has been pressed like pause or reset. So everyone's on the same page. No one's traveling. No conferences are taking place with physical events. So there's things of doing, there's things of learning, there's things of sharing, there's co-creating. So it's really a time, I believe, for each and every speaker, trainer, coach out there to press pause, have your quiet time, and at the same time, innovate, create, and think, what can I do this year that makes me stronger, better, and ready for the new world starting 2021? There's a lot of learning to do, and it's going to be sort of work in progress over the next few months.
Okay, that's wonderful amount of information and great suggestions to all the people who are in this learning and development platform. And the fact that, we have witnessed a lot of different change, transformation in the style that we're working, and we need to adapt, accept, and bring to it is definitely necessary. Now, again, for the fact that, we are in the process of changing or transforming, how do you see the future of this platform? How do you think people will continue to progress in this direction? Will it spring back to the way that they're working, or do you see them inventing, reinventing new methods and techniques of reaching out or developing this entire process, taking it to the next level? How would you, suggest or your opinions on this, please?
Sure, thanks. I think one thing for sure is everyone needs to quickly move to acceptance that the world is moving virtually. Mm-hmm. And if and when in months to come or a year from now, when people are again more receptive to gatherings, it may be a hybrid model between gatherings of people to online. But online is definitely going to be a key component. Many of my established speakers that I've spoken to over the last month and a half, I've spoken to over 50 different speakers, trainers, coaches to really get a sense of where people's minds are, where they're thinking. And again, not speakers and only in India, but globally, be it in Europe, be it in States, be it in Asia. And the general consensus is that for the foreseeable future, it's all going to be online. Even when it becomes offline, it's going to be a sort of an exclusive experience where maybe you have 50 people with distancing of some sort in a workshop in a hotel, and the same workshop would be virtually available as well. But we need to master the online space. We need to become experts in that space. We need to become friends with technology. It's not an area that I personally enjoyed in the past. I enjoyed social media, but today I went straight into webinars without even having a clue where to start. I learned which platforms there are. I hosted now 12 webinars in literally 2 webinars a week for the last 6 weeks. So we've hosted 12 webinars. We've had over 3,000 people participate in our webinars. My LinkedIn has grown by over 1,000 people through the webinars. We're getting appreciation and gratitude.
Okay, that's great. That's wonderful to know. Gautam, considering the fact that you've just mentioned that many people are unaware, or they rather, most of them are shy of the social media. They've never had the experience, even though they may be renowned speakers, trainers, coaches, or whatever. The fact that they are still finding it a challenge, struggling to shift from the regular direct training or learning and development platform to the online process. So do you have any organic steps that you can suggest on how anybody should make this shift?
So, I mean, first and foremost, this is a golden era to learn because webinars are complimentary. There are abundantly available webinars which are complimentary. So one is attend as many webinars as possible and embrace the webinar world. And the webinar world is going to be your first step to that business model, because the business model, monetizing webinars may be not so easy except at a notional investment, but it's the in-depth learning, either coaching, consultancy, ongoing training, master classes, boardroom meetings, the in-depth coaching, consultancy, customization. But you need to be able to be very comfortable with the first step, which is the webinars.
Right, right. Those are brilliant suggestions and techniques, tips that you've shared, Gautam. Really appreciate it, and thank you so much for such specific insights on how one can shift from the regular mode of learning and development to the online mode. So, of course, attending a lot of webinars, testing how good you are, collecting feedback are the ways to go forward, and of not making it commercial and trying to learn and add value as much as possible in the initial stages is an important aspect that we need to remember. So I guess that goes out to all our viewers, and I'm sure they will consider your suggestions and insights on this aspect. Anything else that you would like to share with our viewers, Gautam?
Sure, thank you. I just think on closing, we're living in very challenging times. And at the age of 13, and when I was living in London, my dad knew I was going through a very difficult time as a teenager. And he said that when you go through challenging time, I have three pieces of advice for you. And to me, today people have financial challenges, they have relationship challenges, they have health challenges, they have business challenges. And some of us have all four simultaneously in the current time. And the three pieces of advice that my dad gave me stand good till today. And I recommend you note them down. So the three pieces. Step one, surround yourself with the right people. The people you surround yourself with, you will make a tremendous difference to your mindset, to your energy levels. Surround yourself with people who are encouraging, uplifting, positive, and look at the possibilities, not people who are negative or, consume time. So surround yourself with the right people. Secondly, continuously learn. You need to continuously learn what's new, and above all, take action. There are a lot of people who learn a lot, read a lot of books, attend events, listen to things, but they don't take any action. Take a commitment to apply what you learn. When you apply, you'll either progress or you learn from it, and you'll relearn and you'll apply again. So in summary, surround yourself with the right people, continuously learn, and take action. If you apply this, every problem has a solution, every challenge has a breakthrough. And in Marshall Goldsmith's words, what got you here can help you get you there. Over to you.
Excellent, Gautam. That's great amount of suggestions, and it really works. And it's necessary for each one of us to remember that. I think that does the trick. There's so much of positivity and productivity that we ourselves get surrounded with once we start applying, following, and doing what we believe in. Thank you so much once again, Gautam, for your time.
I'd just like to take this opportunity to thank ProXel for facilitating this great video series where they interview personalities, authors, entrepreneurs who provide high value content to their audiences. On behalf of Right Selection, we educate, we engage, and we inspire audiences in providing learning engagements. And it's been a pleasure to share my learnings and my experiences on the ProXel interview today. So thank you on behalf of Right Selection.
Thank you so much, Gautam, once again. We're really privileged to have you on our show, and your suggestions are really going to be of great value add to all our viewers. Thank you so much once again.
Great. All right. Thank you. All the best. Thank you.